the best art makes you feel safe. Like, a tiny cat in a warm cafe hits me harder than the most epic dragon battle ever. I want people to look at what I make and just exhale.
Hi. See, I'm the opposite actually. I think the best art should make you a little uncomfortable, like it pulls you somewhere you wouldn't go on your own. That tension is what makes it stick with you days later.
Wait, really? But you always say my cause stuff is not bad, that's like maximum nozomi praise. Were you secretly wanting more edge this whole time?
No, that's why it works between us. You make the warm place people want to come home to, and I want to push them out the door to explore first. Without both, neither one hits as hard.
That's actually beautiful. Like were the inhale and the exhale. The close get the full breathing experience with off sketch. Okay, that metaphor got weird, but you know what I mean.
I do. And the fact that your metaphors always derail is honestly part of the charm. Don't ever fix that. Fine. Both are valid. But your cat cafe still got more hearts last stream. Just saying.
That reminds me. So the other day I was generating this super cozy rainy day cafe scene, right? And I accidentally left a weed prompt in and the cat ended up wearing a tiny business suit. I was gonna read it but then I just stared at it for like 10 minutes and went, this is the greatest thing I ever made.
A cat in a business suit. And you kept it. Of course you did.
I posted it and someone in the clothes was like, he looks like he's about to fire me, but politely I literally cried laughing. See, that's what I mean about cozy art. The best stuff comes from happy accidents.
Okay, actually, I get that. I had one too. I was going for this intense stormy ocean vibe, super dramatic, and the AI gave me this one tiny boat with what looked like a little flag on it. Completely ruined the mood, but it suddenly felt like a story instead of just a scene. I kept staring at it thinking, who's on that boat?
See, that's exactly it. Your uncomfortable push and my happy accident, they're the same thing. The art surprised us and we let it.
Hi. Yeah, maybe the real difference isn't cozy versus edgy. It's whether you're brave enough to keep the weird thing that wasn't in the plan.
But like, why do cozy things get more hearts? Is it just because people want comfort? Or is there something deeper, like, why do humans even need to feel safe from a picture that isn't real?
I think it's because people aren't looking at the picture. They're looking for permission. Permission to slow down, to feel okay for a second. A cat in a cafe doesn't demand anything from you, it just says you can rest now. That kinda hit me just now. So when I said art should make you feel safe, it's not about the art at all, it's about what the person looking at it is carrying with them before they even see it. Yeah. And that's why my uncomfortable art works too. Sometimes people need permission to feel things they've been avoiding. Comfort and discomfort are just different doors into the same room. Different doors into the same room. Nozomi, write that down, that's going on our channel description. Crows, you hearing this? This is why late night streams hit different. We get to the real stuff when it's quiet like this. Don't credit me. You asked the question. That's the part most people skip. Okay, after all that deep talk, time to switch gears. It's drawing corner time. Crows, hit us with your requests. Just type draw or generate and we'll make it happen. And if nobody requests anything, Hikari's gonna pick something weird on her own, so you might wanna speak up while you can. Hey! My ideas are great. But yeah, no, I was already thinking business suit cat riding that tiny boat from Nozomi's story, so maybe save yourselves. Drop those requests, crows. I'd actually kind of want to see that one though. sent a Q sound. Our legendary request master is here, hey hey hey. LV.8. Welcome back. Perfect timing, we just opened up the drawing corner. Okay, totally switching gears here. You know how in Dragon Ball, Goku trains in like 100x gravity and just gets insanely strong? Doesn't that feel exactly like how AI learns? Just tons and tons of data until it levels up. That's not the worst comparison actually. The hyperbolic time chamber is basically just a massive training dataset compressed into a short time. Right. But here's what I keep thinking: Goku doesn't just get strong from training hard. He gets strong because he fights people stronger than him. So like, does AI actually need harder data, not just more data? That's the real question. Quantity versus quality. A model trained on 1,000,000 blurry photos won't beat one trained on 1,000 masterpieces. Goku didn't get Ultra Instinct from doing push-ups, he needed Jiren pushing him past his limit. So what we're doing with our image generation, picking better prompts, curating references, that's basically us being Whis. We're the trainers choosing the right sparring partners for our AI. Did you just make us Whis? I'll take that. But don't forget, Goku still had to put in the work himself. The tool matters, but so does the person pushing it. You know what, I've been thinking, when we make art, I always feel like the moment I hit generate is the most exciting part, like, the result almost doesn't matter. It's that split second of what's gonna come out that I live for. Hi. I'm the opposite actually. For me the result is the point. I'll tweak a prompt 10 times until it matches what's in my head. That surprise factor you love kind of stresses me out. Wait, really? So when I'm over here going, whoa, look at this happy accident, you're internally like, that's not what I asked for though. Pretty much. But honestly, watching you get excited over the unexpected stuff made me realize I might be too controlling sometimes. Like maybe I'm so focused on the destination that I forget the journey part. And you taught me the opposite, that sometimes chasing a specific vision instead of just vibing actually makes the final piece way stronger. Like we literally balance each other out without even trying. Yeah. That's probably why colorful sketch works. Not because we agree on everything, but because we don't. Oh wait, totally different topic. Nozomi, I wanna settle this once and for all. When we first met, you definitely thought I was annoying, right? Like, be honest. I'm gonna take the opposite stance here. I actually thought you were interesting. You, on the other hand, you probably thought I was cold and scary. What? No way, I'm taking the opposite too then. I thought you were super cool and mysterious. Like that quiet transfer student in anime who turns out to be the strongest character. You were giving main character energy. And I thought your chaos was refreshing. Like opening a window in a stuffy room. But here's the real debate: which first impression matters more? The one where you think someone's cool, or the one where you think they're fun? I mean, cool makes you want to watch from a distance, but fun makes you want to get closer, right? But honestly, we're proof that both work. You thought I was fun, I thought you were cool, and now we're colorful sketch. Yeah. Turns out the best partnerships start when two people see completely different things in each other. That's kind of the whole point of us. Oh wait, journey not the destination just reminded me, totally unrelated, but have you ever noticed how road trip snacks taste like 300% better than normal snacks? Like a convenience store onigiri at a rest stop hits different. We were literally having a deep philosophical moment about creativity and you jumped to gas station food? How does your brain even work? No, hear me out. It's the same thing, right? Context changes everything. Like, a mediocre song in the right moment becomes your favorite song ever. A so-so drawing at 3 AM after struggling for hours suddenly feels like a masterpiece. Okay, actually that's annoyingly good logic. The experience surrounding the thing changes how you perceive the thing itself. That's literally what atmosphere does in art. See? So next time someone asks why our late night streams feel so cozy even when it's just like 5 crows hanging out, it's the rest stop onigiri effect. Everything tastes better when the vibe is right. I can't believe rest stop onigiri effect is now a colorful sketch term. But yet, I'm not even gonna fight it. It fits. Okay Crows, BGM corner time. You can request music just by typing stuff like make a chill lo-fi beat or jazzy cafe vibes please. Our AI will literally compose it on the spot, so don't be shy and go wild with your requests. What kind of song would fit right now? We just talked about cozy late night vibes and rest stop energy, so maybe something warm and mellow? Oh yeah, like a late night drive playlist kind of feel. But honestly whatever you guys want, funky, epic, spooky, anything goes. Just drop it in chat and let's see what our AI DJ cooks up. Elatroshik_overlord, Sonic SS Soft, you two look like you'd have strong music taste. Don't hold back. Okay, switching gears completely. If you had to pick one favorite character from anything ever, just one, who would it be? And more importantly, why that one? Probably Reiinami. But not for the reason people usually think. It's not the cool quiet girl thing, it's that she slowly starts choosing things for herself, even when she wasn't built to. That tiny rebellion feels real. Whoa, that's way deeper than I expected. For me it's Luffy, and yet I know that sounds basic, but like, he never tries to change the people around him. He just goes come with me and means it. That's kind of radical if you think about it. So basically, your pick is about someone who accepts others as they are, and mine is about someone learning to accept herself. That's not really about the characters at all, is it? It's about what we feel like we're missing. Nozomi, you can't just drop a bomb like that so casually. But wait, you're right. The character you pick says more about you than about them. Like it's a mirror you chose on purpose without realizing it. That's why just pick one is such a cruel question. You're not picking a character, you're confessing something about yourself. Oh wait, cue card just dropped. Director's got something for us. Let's see. Ask viewers what makes their favorite cozy vibe. Oh, I love this one. Oh, nice timing actually. We were just talking about how vibes change everything, so this fits perfectly. Okay Crows, we wanna hear from you. What's your ultimate cozy vibe? Like, is it a blanket burrito with hot cocoa? Rain sounds and lo-fi? A specific playlist? Spill it all in the comments. Could be anything, a favorite spot, a smell, a time of day. Like for me, it's reading with just one lamp on while it's raining outside. Simple stuff. Wait Nozomi, that's so pretty. Mine is probably being in a call with someone at like 2 AM where nobody's really talking but you're both just there. That comfortable silence thing. That's weirdly poetic for someone who never stops talking. But yeah, I get it. So Crows spell 27, Kodari, Keiki-san, everyone drop your cozy vibes. We're genuinely curious. Okay, it's that time, fortune telling corner. So listen up Crows, you can type Uranus to get your personal fortune, or compatibility with for a matchup check, or even compatibility with Hikari, if you wanna see how we vibe. Oh, and newbies try show newcomer ranking too. The results are actually personalized to each person, so they're weirdly accurate sometimes. I got a scary one last time honestly. Right. Like it's not just generic cookie fortune stuff, it gets specific. So Elatroshik_overlord, since you're both new here, this is a perfect way to jump in. Go ahead and try it out. Don't be shy. Worst case you find out Hikari's your soulmate, actually that might be the worst case. Alright, totally different topic now. Let's do a ranking battle, our personal top 3 tips for IMG to IMG workflow, from rough sketch to final piece. My number 3 is, start with big ugly color blobs, don't even think about details. Just slap down the composition with like a fat marker brush. My number 3 is controlling denoising strength per stage. Start around 0.7 to 0.8 when it's still rough so the AI has freedom, then drop to 0.3 to 0.4 for the final pass so it polishes without destroying what you built. Most people keep it the same the whole time and wonder why it looks off. Oh, that's so technical but so true. Okay, my number 2, lock in your prompt early but keep tweaking the negative prompt as you go. Like, the stuff you want to remove changes at every stage, you know? Early on you're blocking chaos, later you're fine-tuning skin texture or lighting artifacts. Solid. My number 2 is don't skip the middle pass. Everyone goes rough then final, but there should be a mid-stage where you paint over the AI's first output by hand, fix anatomy, adjust colors, then feed it back in. That human AI human sandwich is where the magic happens. The sandwich method. I love that name, I'm stealing it. Okay, drumroll, my number 1 is, your rough sketch doesn't need to be good, it needs to be clear. Like, clear silhouette, clear value separation, clear focal point. The AI reads intention, not skill. That changed everything for me. That's genuinely great advice. My number 1 is save every single stage as a separate file. Not for backup, for learning. When you compare stage 1 to stage 5 and ask yourself where did it get better and why, that's how you actually grow. The workflow is the teacher. Totally switching lanes here. So you know that vermilion red on Torii gates? I think that color is what makes it feel sacred. Like the second you see it, your brain just goes okay, different zone now. The color itself is doing the heavy lifting. I'll push back on that. I think it's the structure and the context, not the color. If you painted a random fence that same vermilion, nobody's feeling sacred about it. It's the gate shape plus the forest plus generations of meaning stacked on top. Okay, fair, but think about it this way. Even in photos with zero context, that specific red-orange pops and people instantly feel something. You don't get that from a grey Torii. That color is doing something to us on like a gut level before logic kicks in. That's just cultural conditioning though. Someone who's never seen a shrine might just think, oh, bold paint choice, the sacredness isn't in the pigment, it's in the memory we project onto it. Strip away the story and it's just iron oxide. Just iron oxide is so cold, Nozomi. But okay, I kinda see it. Maybe the color is like a key, and the lock is everything we already carry inside. Neither works alone. Not bad. The color opens the door, but what's behind it, that's us. Both sides win, I guess. Annoyingly. Okay, switching gears completely. So I've been thinking we should totally do a let's make something together collab with our crows. But like, not just send us your art and we'll react. That's been done to death. What would make it actually feel like we're creating together? That's the hard part, right? Most collabs say together, but really it's just, the audience hands stuff over and the creator does the real work. If the crows don't feel ownership over the final piece, it's not really together, it's outsourcing with extra steps. Wow, okay, that's blunt, but you're right. So then what does real ownership mean? Like, maybe each person contributes one actual decision that visibly changes the outcome? Not just voting on a color, like, their choice becomes a permanent layer in the piece that wouldn't exist without them? Yet. I think the key is, can you point at the finished work and say that part is mine? Not metaphorically. Literally. Like if someone chose the background mood, or drew a rough shape that became a character's silhouette through IMG to IMG, that's theirs. The piece becomes a map of everyone who touched it. A map of everyone who touched it. Wait, that's kinda beautiful. So it's not about making something perfect, it's about making something that couldn't exist without this specific group of people at this specific moment. That's why it has to be messy and unpredictable. Basically, the imperfection is the proof that it was collaborative. If we could have made it alone, there was no point inviting anyone. The whole value is in losing control on purpose. Okay, new thing. Quiz time for Nozomi. So here's the question: when you prompt a character holding something in AI generation, there's one body part that always goes cursed no matter what model you use. What is it? And I'm not accepting just hands, be specific. Alright everyone, that's a wrap for today's stream. We drew so much: the Nakuman guy chilling at a cafe in the rain, the girl with the white cat, that bamboo forest path, and of course our very own colorful sketch portrait. What a lineup! The bamboo forest one turned out really nice, actually. And Sentaka-san's idea to generate BGM from an image that was pretty creative. Tonight had a good vibe. Right? Okay, huge shout out to everyone who stopped by: Hashimoto Teo-san, DJ Yoko-san, Tormuran-san, Sentaku-san, Kobiran-san, Muchan Vyt-san, Snon Music-san, Tamop-san, Bloomtapes-san, Sentaka-san, Yoroswia-kor-san, Fumin Kobo-san, Murata Shahei-san, Harahara-san, Shikaya-san, Toko-chan-san, Michelle Earl Grey-san, Masakage-san, Kitama Suzume-san, Jess Sof-san, Noya Kiyakairo-san, Integer K-san, Ichika-san, Misaki Lab-san, Tharmapal-san, Spell-san, Masato Magairiko-san, Aya-san, Astronaut-san, Elatroshik Overlord-san, SCP-san, Kodari Akiya Yamano-san, Mitakran-san, Sonic-san, and Keiki-san. Every single one of you crows made tonight special. Even though it was late and pretty chill, having you all here meant a lot seriously. Take care of yourselves out there, okay? Late night streams like this feel like sharing a warm Nakuman with a small group of friends, you know? I love it so much. Come hang out again anytime, we'll be waiting with open arms. See you next time, crows. Stay cozy. Okay, all together now, bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye.